So we are here in Bangor with Bobby Charles, and Bobby, you are currently leading so far. How does it feel to see so much support here for you today?
So I think this is really credit to the Maine people. 14 months of talking to thousands and thousands of Mainers, and I think they've spoken. And I think what we're seeing tonight, honestly, is the fruition of high integrity, accountable government, an era when taxes are low, property taxes are down, income taxes are down, a new era in which drug traffickers and illegal aliens, the unjustified seekers of asylum, actually are not in our state, draining our resources, an era in which we can trust again that drug addiction services are here. And instead of having needles on all our streets, we actually get real responsive drug addiction services. I also think it's an era when energy costs are going to come down. We've got Jim Lebrecht and a number of others on our task forces working. We are going to make this state highly affordable. We're going to bring back quality health care, affordable, accessible health care. There are plans for all of these things, and what they represent, in addition to getting our school system back and getting fraud out of the state, they represent a turning of the page. Mainers are ready for real change, and I get that from Democrats, I get it from unaffiliated voters, many of which switched to be able to vote today for us. And I think what we're looking at is a moment where the people of Maine, let us call it we the people, are literally standing up and saying that the Democrat leadership has really betrayed them. They have not delivered on any of the things that Mainers really most want. And in particular, affordability has gone out the window. Public safety's gone out the window. The schools can't be trusted. They're at the bottom right now. I come from a whole family of teachers. I have kids. I want our school system to be the best in the country. I want to get on the side of helping the kids, helping the teachers, not indulging lots and lots of new administrators. I want to get us back to that common sense, Norman Rockwell America, that sort of World War II values that we, my generation, was raised with, and that the next generation needs to be able to count on for predictability, for prosperity, for a great future.
And if tonight's race remains unresolved, what is your message to voters who ranked other GOP candidates number one?
Yeah, listen, I think we had a very healthy discussion of the issues, and I say not without comedy that every one of my colleagues in this Republican primary would be a better governor than Janet Mills. And I think, quite honestly, we are people, this is an incredibly deep bench, group of people who really care about the future of the state. So however it works out, I look forward to working with them. I think every one of them brings strengths to this state, and I believe at the end of the day, we will show the state what responsible governance really means. Limited government, less regulation, pro-business, pro-kid, pro-parent, values and moral compass that the state always had and needs to have again. And I actually think that the Republicans in this field, every one of them, brought a kind of moral compass, a kind of focus and vision that as a state we need. So I'd like to think that we will be a team of rivals and we will deliver for this state in a way that will make many, many people of every persuasion look around and say, you know what, that is common sense, and that is what I want my state to look like.
All right, leading GOP candidate Bobby Charles tonight. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you.
And back to you, Brian and Amanda.